games, I still know that characters matter. They have to look interesting in order for people to want to play as those characters. If you have a roster of characters that you can select from or unlock or purchase, then they have to look appealing for people to want to play. I mean, look at Concord. That looked awful from the get-go. Now you got the next Concord is High Guard. Hey, Jeff Keighley. But now you're gonna have Marathon. Then you're gonna have Killer Inn. You're gonna have Fair Games or Fair Game, whatever it's called. And you see what these characters look like, and of course, it's no surprise why people are not interested. They don't want to play these games, why they have an extremely short shelf life. And the next one that I'm sure is going to happen too is Horizon Hunter's Gathering. That game looks like complete and utter dog shit. It looks as atrocious as the regular Horizon games, especially when it comes to the character designs with Aloy and her cement bag face and all the other terrible looking characters in that game. That's why a character like Aloy or A-Boy is and never will be an iconic character. No matter how hard people try to push that character, she will not be iconic. She is boring, she is forgettable, not just in the way she is written, but also in her design. And that's the other problem with these games now. The designs are not flattering whatsoever. Male characters, you're lucky if they can even be masculine, heroic Giga Chads anymore that are at all really edgy. And the same with the females. You're lucky they can actually flaunt their sexuality around or even be feminine or act like a female instead of just trying to act like another man. I remember the character designs being interesting, very appealing, and just stood out among many others, whether if it was a male or female. There was something that drew me in, and drew many people in, for that matter. And there was a reason why. There was artistry, there was passion, there was creativity, there was a sense of imagination that went into these characters you really rarely, if ever, see now. And back then, Western and Eastern developers were doing that constantly. They were putting out games that had characters that really and truly made you want to play as them. The truth is that characters back then were memorable. They left a lasting impact because of the passion and creativity that oozed out of the characters. That's why they are still remembered to this day, why people still talk fondly of them, why they are considered iconic and legendary, and why they will go down in history for so many people, and why you see so many lists of great games or great characters is usually those older characters, and that is for a reason, because they were well made. And if you were to really look back with an honest perspective, you will know it's not blind nostalgia, but rather it's a fact. Character designs used to really mean something, and sadly, the same can't be said for most games now.